Wow, the last couple of days has been a little bit weird, and today has been very noticeably different. Um, I'm having a lot of symptoms today that are disturbing. They're not distressing necessarily, they feel really strange. I'm having a hard time staying balanced, literally. Like wobbling and stuff. And I haven't had seizure issues in a long time, and today has been a little problematic with that. And, just feeling foggy and kind of confused, and it came on suddenly. I didn't sleep a long time last night. I only slept maybe 4 hours or so. Or 5. Whenever I woke up, I just got up and kept going. And then I realized that I had really not gotten enough sleep. But we're way, 13 or 14 hours later, and I'm just now like all of a sudden hit the wall. I'm like, oh my God, and I kind of have a headache, and my shoulder's been really aggravated, and just having that really sense of just things happening in my body that I don't really know what's happening or what's going on. And just, I don't know, there's just neurological symptoms they're annoying because I don't know what it is other than, upgrades and activations, and that's really nice and everything. It's strange to deal with every one of the neurological events that happens when these upgrades happen, because my body isn't going to be able to get into electrically where it needs to go without having some adjustments. So it's been quite some time since I've had a problem, and I don't take seizure medicine anymore, or anti-seizure medicine anymore. So and oddly enough, this afternoon, maybe 3 or 4 hours ago, I started feeling really loopy, like just completely disoriented, as if I was inebriated or something. It was almost as if I had smoked weed, except I hadn't. And I know I hadn't because I don't have any. It's just really weird, like all of a sudden it went, oh, there's that nice, I'm just going to chill out and relax. And that's not what that was. Like, I didn't smoke. Why am I feeling slightly stoned all of a sudden? And I don't know if that means, I'm not sure what that is outside of just, the upgrades for me that are happening, or if there's some neurological thing that's trying to crop up. I don't know. I've been feeling weird today. And with the physical symptoms on top of it, just feeling a little sorry for myself, frankly, that I really am having some pain and maxed out, Tylenol, and just feeling a little naggy, like this is really old, I'm done, I'm tired, and I really would like to go to sleep and, just have my body back. Feels like it's been hijacked a little bit, and I'm not a victim. It's painful, and it wears on my spirit after a while, but just no more headache, please, no more pain, no more, weird twitchy stuff. And apparently that's not going to be today, and it's not going to be right now. I'm not really sure what to do. I'm feeling so out of sorts that, like, where am I? I mean, I know where I am, but it's like, what the hell? Nothing looks right. Nothing sounds right. Nothing seems right. And, just getting so much energy and so many downloads of information. And I'm sure that has something to do with it, that it's a lot of downloads. I mean, there's just a lot of information coming down right now. And Man, it just seems like I'm gonna be stuck in that for a minute, like, okay, I gotta count all those little beans and like minute work, my God. And I just want my brain back, and my shoulders to stop hurting and just, small things. Okay. And before I go, I have to remember that I looked at the application. That's what part of this was too, is I started feeling nervous again. And then all of a sudden, I'm going, that, I don't make the credit score that they require. And it made me a little bit mad, for the reasons that I had to take a dump on the credit score. Like, that is not fair. As I wish my body said, you're absolutely right, it's not. What would you like to do about it? And so I turned on this video and I want to cry, I want to scream. I want to do a lot of things besides have strange sensations in my body that I've never had before. And, all kinds of just messages, tons of messages. And I'm looking to just, can I get some, just some free time to lose it just a little bit, just lose all the responsibilities and, I don't want to give a shit about anybody's salvation, anybody's light work, their forgiveness, their healing, their non-forgiveness, their, whatever they're doing. I'm not responsible on any day. However, I sure feel like I should be doing something. Like, what else would I be doing besides lying here feeling like I'm on the verge of not really dying? However, it's very uncomfortable. And I don't like it, man. I want to run out of my skin. I mean, like, there feels like there's a million little me's inside standing at the edge of my skin going, let us out. Just creepy crawly and stuff. And the cats were beating the shit out of each other earlier, so I don't know if that's, part of the full moon energy. Still, that we've got another, day or so that's going to be clearing out still. And Anya's yowling, Evinrude's yowling and just beating each other up. And around the neighborhood this weekend, oh my God, there's some dude that's got the loudest car. I mean, it's not the Daytona 500 in here. I don't live in Florida anymore, but it sure as hell sounds like he's got a nice car too, or a nice looking car. Looks can be deceiving. And it sounds like he's getting ready to drag race. Like, is there a parachute coming out of that thing? No, there isn't, because he could barely get it rolling. He got to roll it that loud and like smush his foot down on the gas and like because it won't stay on. Once he finally catches it and it ignites and starts, he has to really, really milk it to get it to stay on and stay running. So who cares? Yeah, I think that's the end of this message. I'm actually drooling. That's enough is enough. I'm not drooling anymore.